Greetings and love and kindness. Today is September the 11th, 2017. Once again, greetings and love and kindness. This is Karen Khadija Davis-Foulks. I'm the founder of the Arc of Self-Healing and Self-Help, Health Education for Longevity and Peace. I'm a conscious self-health care educator. I like to say that I am the one and only conscious self-health care educator, pioneer, bioenergetics, bioinformational, wellness specialist, nest practitioner, lymphologist, and we share with you the signs of cellular ecology, lymphocyzing, and the lymphatic system to empower you to take back control of your physical health. Health is consciousness, and healing is a function of consciousness. Before any physical reaction, you must maintain it in consciousness. And so we work with you to empower you to relearn, rethink, and rewrite your very own prescription plan for better health care. You are very unique. No one has your signature, no one vibrates like you. We share with you that bioenergetics goes much deeper than the biochemistry of the body, but they must work in harmony and synchronize so that the human body will feel balanced, whole, and complete. Today, I'm sharing with you part two from the introduction of Decoding the Human Body Field, the New Science of Information as Medicine, written by Peter H. Fraser, the brilliant researcher that mapped out the human body field to go along with the embryonic development of the human being to let you know how powerful the energetic fields of the body really and truly is to you maintaining that balance and adaptability in your human body. And Harry Massey, who worked closely with Peter Fraser to develop the Nest Energetic, which we now say Nest Health Total Wellness System, to allow you to be able to maintain that energetic balance yourself, or you can work in association with a Nest practitioner, along with Joan Percy Wilcock, who was Peter Fraser's research assistant. Again, this is part two of the introduction from that book. I am encouraging everyone to get the Decoding the Human Body Field book any way that you can. But I would like for you to support my mission, my journey into supporting the community with stepping up out of the dark ages of disease care by purchasing the book from yours truly, Karen Khadija Davis Folks. And so I will be taking a breath in between every paragraph to allow you to process this information, to make it your own so that you can rewrite that healthcare plan for you. I like to say at the beginning, it doesn't matter how long you've been in a disease care state of mind and thinking, you can shift that vibration at any moment and any time. It doesn't matter how long you've been on pharmaceuticals, you can stop, your body can readjust, you can balance yourself, and you can move forward without using harmful poison substance to support the cell's life. What it really doesn't, it stagnates, it blocks, and it holds back, and it suffocates the cells from doing their job completely. The human body is miraculous. It will do anything it can possibly to maintain life on planet Earth until you say that you're ready to release this human coat and move forward on to your next journey. And so take a deep, deep breath with me, being a lymphologist, teaching cellular ecology to create that balance of how you power that human body field from within to the without, connecting to the universal fields of life. And so we take that deep breath to help the lymphatic system purify the body. We honor Dr. Samuel C. West for his formula, his quick formula: oxygen plus pumps equals cells, oxygen plus pumps equals electricity equals power. And so take that deep breath with me. It could be a kundalini breath, it could be abdominal breath, long as you're aware of the breath and the power of the breath and what the breath really does to support that lymphatic system and doing its job to maintain the right cellular balance. I like to say, along with the quote from Nest Health, energy plus information equals reality. I like to say energy plus information plus the vagosity and the cleanness of your blood plus cellular environment equaling the right amount of fluids in it equals your reality and your health as a human being. Take a deep breath with me. You can visit me at Conscious, CONSCIOUSELF care, CARE.com. And you can also reach that website by going to the number 4 CELLLIFE.com, the number 4 celllife.com. Again, I'm Karen Khadijah Davis, folks. You can reach me on Instagram and you can reach me on LinkedIn by those names. My Twitter account is at For Sale Life, the number 4 CELLLIFE.com. You can reach me on Facebook, Karen Davis-Foulks, FOULKS, and also join the group Lymphatic Cellular Wellness. Also, like our page, Emancipate Yourself from Medical Mental Slavery. That day is celebrated April 30th of every year. It's been designated as Lymphatic Cellular Wellness Month, Conscious Self Health Care Month, and April 30th it is Emancipate Yourself from Medical Mental Slavery Day, where we celebrate individuals that have taken back control of their health with the Dr. Nathaniel Kane Self Care Award of the Year. We honor a visionary in the community, be it an organization or an individual, with the Visionary Award of the Year. And we honor a senior that was able to adapt their thinking, their environment, and create a better future of wellness for themselves with the Shirley R. Hardy Senior Weology Award of the Year. You can visit any of the sites to learn more about that. And again, like that page, Emancipate Yourself from Medical Mental Slavery. We also have the group, the Conscious Self Health Care Hour, where I share information with you to help you strengthen your consciousness, because that is the key. For what you have in consciousness is what you create in life, and what you put feeling to is what show up in your life. So take a deep breath with me. And once again, today is September 11th, 2017. And this is part 2 of Coding the Human Body Field, the new science of information is medicine. And I am continuing with the introduction. I feel that the introduction is so powerful in this book that it will help give you a foundation to understand about the new frontier in healthcare and how you can increase your wellness. So here we go, family. Remember, you are relearning, rethinking, and rewriting your very own prescription plan for better health care. As a conscious self healthcare educator, this is what I simply do: help you take back the power of your health care. And if you so inclined to like for me to work with you along your journey, I am pleased and thankful for that opportunity. Take a deep breath. Feel the strength of the power within. We are continuing with the introduction, sharing the introduction with you from Decoding the Human Body Field. So do look for part 1 on my YouTube channel, K Davis F, youtube.com K Davis F. Thank you. Okay. This book explains the nest model of the human body field and the body field's influence on health in a non-technical manner that we trust will be accessible to most readers. We have included a glossary of terms that might be unfamiliar, both nest related and scientific, at the end of the book. Feel free to refer to the glossary as needed while you are reading. Although we strive in part 2 to preserve the personal narrative qualities of how nests came into being, we understand that most readers would need the context and background information about physics and bioenergetics that is provided in part 1. After all, these are not subjects that we think about during the course of a normal day. And if you are interested in the revolution in healthcare that is already upon us, you surely will want to know what all the excitement is all about. Don't worry, you don't have to be a physicist or a biologist to understand what your body is really like and how it functions at its deepest energetic level. Process. You need only an open mind and a healthy curiosity. Although you can jump ahead and read parts 2 and part 3 first, the perspective you will gain by reading part 1 is bound to alter your perception of yourself and your place in the world. Beyond providing the framework upon which this is built, we hope that the information in part 1 will also will inspire you to see yourself as more than your body and foster a greater sense of wonders of nature. Take a deep breath. Relax. Close your eyes. Listen. Absorb. Shift in consciousness. Shift out of chronic disease care stress with me. We understand that some readers may struggle to grasp what is really going on in their bodies at the subatomic level. Believe us when we say that we have shared the struggle. Peter especially wrestled with having to rethink his entire belief system. It was no small feat or grasp some of the strange, although tantalizing results of his experiments. For most readers, the difficulties will come in believing that so much can take place in their bodies at so infinitesimal scale. And an infinitesimal scale, I think it really means extremely small scale. To help readers make the shift from the familiar to the unfamiliar as effortlessly as possible, we will begin our journey by taking you on a tour of your body into the awe-inspiring interior spaces of yourself. Take a deep breath. Relax. You will see that when you say there is so much more you may imagine. You will see that when we say there is so much more to you than you may imagine, we are speaking quite literally. Then we will introduce you in non-technical terms to the basis of quantum physics because the human body field appears to be governed by quantum processes. Finally, we will review some of the intriguing research into the energies of the body and the energetic aspects of health. Our research the world over into the human body field is still very much in its infancy, and yet it reveals a body that is awe-inspiring in its use of energies of nature. Part 2 and Part 3 are devoted exclusively to detailing the NEST model of the human body field and the NEST system of health care. We hope that this information will educate you about what health truly is and how NEST might help you maintain long-term wellness. We also hope that this new knowledge will help you cultivate a deeper appreciation for the grandeur of the body and the body field. Part 2 recounts how Ness grew out of our own needs, for we both were seriously ill and unable to find lasting health from either allopathic, that's Western medicine, or complementary medicine, holistic medicine, energetic medicine. We then recount Peter's long and so often perplexing journey towards understanding the true nature of the human body field and its role in health. We end part 2 by relating how Peter's vision and Peter's research came into inspire the creation of nutra-energetics, now called NEST. In part three, we detail the varied aspects of Nest's model of bioenergetic health and recount the stories of many of thousands of people worldwide who have been helped by Nest. Take a deep breath. You can see my journey moving from disease care to conscious self health care and how I incorporated Nest into my field of understanding when it was in its infancy almost 15 years ago. So I'm proud to be a pioneer in bioenergetics informational wellness specialist field using the Nest Total Wellness System. That information is available on my website, forcelllife.com. The number 4, CELLLIFE.com. Take a deep breath. You are open, you are receptive to relearning, rethinking, rewriting your very own prescription plan for better health care. Remember, no matter where you are in your health journey, you can create total wellness today by a shift in consciousness. So, I am supporting you with shifting out of chronic disease care stress, emancipating yourself from medical mental slavery, and stepping out of the darkness of healthcare. We would like to close this introduction by reminding readers that no matter what belief they currently hold about what their bodies are made of and how healing works, a natural always has the last word. Yes, nature always has the last word. Her truth will eventually be our truth. I'm going to repeat that paragraph one more time. We would like to close the introduction by reminding readers that no matter what belief they currently hold about what their bodies are made of and how healing works, nature always has the last word. Her truth will eventually be our truth. All that is required is that scientists, researchers, and healers, and believe me, family and community, the individual person is a healer. You are your own healer. So declare yourself as a healer of your body. We're working with you to become your own wellness doctor. So all that is required is that scientists, researchers, and healers be willing to follow their nature, follow where nature leads. However, as is so often the case in the history of science and medicine, just when scientists and researchers think they have it all figured out, when they think they are on the cusp of that convert theory of everything, nature reveals that she has more secrets awaiting to be unveiled. For all of the progress we have made in deciphering the intricacies of the human body field, we know that we have only gleaned insight into the rudimentary aspects of it. We encourage other researchers to explore the implications of NEST and bioenergetics in general, and we urge healthcare practitioners and clients to put our system to the test because we are confident that NEST represents a true breakthrough in healing. Take a deep breath. You're relearning, rethinking, and rewriting your very own prescription plan. You're stepping up out of the dark ages of disease care. You're taking ownership and power of your own human body. Yes, we need Western medicine, allopathic medicine, holistic medicine, but what we truly need to move forward is a greater understanding of our responsibility and how this body shifts and moves according to our consciousness, our belief, and how we take care of it. And that's what I'm doing as a conscious self-health care educator, helping you move yourself beyond the fear that you do not have the power and that you become a victim to disease care. Take a deep breath. We create cellular malfunctions that we can correct. Take a deep breath. A classic hallmark that a theory has hit a fundamental truth of nature is that it explains how a higher level order emerges from apparently random and even seemingly chaotic lower level processes. Nest is such a theory. The bioenergetic logic that nature has revealed through Peter's experiments is more than beautiful, it is elegant and is complex, but that complexity orders itself into holistic structure, whole that reveals an overarching simplicity. Even though we have grasped only at a small part of the large picture, the implications for healthcare from what we have uncovered are staggering, and the opportunities for research are rich, almost beyond measure. Take a deep breath. We are upon a new time. We are upon a new understanding, and we must look at our values, our belief systems, and how we have given our health care over to a system that has definitely shown us that we need to take a greater responsibility in how the body is functioning. Take a deep breath. Once again, I'm Karen Khadijah Davis-Foulks, founder of the Arc of Self-Healing and Self-Help. I'm sharing with you part two of the introduction to Decoding the Human Body Field, the New Science of Information as Medicine, which you can purchase this book from me. I encourage you to visit my website as well as visit Nest Health website. Connect with me, and I can work with you anywhere in the world, anytime, with quick results in the cloud where you can see and understand what is energetically happening to your body field and how you can make the adjustments. It's amazing the research of information that is there to empower you at a very simplistic level to understand what is truly going on with your body and how you can self correct using the Nest Health system, as well as I encourage people to remember, as a conscious self-healthcare educator, you have the power to change the outcome of your physical body, of the information that's going on in your body by yourself, simply by choosing a new state of consciousness, because life is consciousness. Take a deep breath. Most important, however, is the fact that Nest works, as thousands of clients can attest. It is not perfect. No health care or wellness system is. However, by using Nest, you can directly engage your body, self healing intelligence, in very specific ways. Nest's approach to well being is rooted not in the body, but in the various energies and information networks of nature that are expressed in the body. It provides us a novel way to experience the interconnectedness of the cosmos through the medium of our own bodies. The universal energies flow through us. We and they are not metaphysical energies, but appear to be the fields and forces of the real world of nature. Let me repeat that statement once again. Take a deep breath. They are not metaphysical energies, but appear to be the fields and forces of the real world of nature. The Nest professional system provides us the opportunity to quickly and accurately analyze the state of our own body field, and by using the infoceuticals, directly change the state of your energy to improve health if we are ill, or booster our ability to stay well if we are healthy. Thousands of people have discovered Nest and are benefiting from it, and we take this opportunity to offer them our gratitude. For without them, our research would not have progressed so quickly, and our model of human body field would not be as fully recognized. I have shared with you part two of the Decoding the Human Body Field, the New Science of Information as Medicine, by Harry H. Fraser and Harry Massey. And it was the introduction, which I think is most powerful to the book, to assist people with coming into a whole new paradigm of understanding about healthcare. The glossary of terms to allow you to better associate your reality with this new understanding will help you shift out of chronic disease care stress and awaken yourself to the possibilities that you can become your own wellness doctor. Yes, you are your own healer. We do require assistance sometimes to help us along the way, and that is what health professionals are to do for you. I encourage everyone to align yourself with a health professional that meets your needs. You should know what it is you need to keep your body in balance by choosing the correct health professional to help you in alignment with your consciousness. There's no need to struggle and ask the practitioner, you think this way, they think that way. It's time for us to step back, take a breath, rewrite our own healthcare plan by relearning and rethinking. And that is what I'm here to do with you. Again, I'm Karen Khadijah Davis, folks. I like to say I'm the one and only conscious self healthcare educator. I help you understand what your body symptoms are saying. It will help you to regenerate, to rejuvenate your cells to live a more healthier and full life. And so I like to say, how can I help you slay your healthcare fear? Why I help you shift out of a man-made mindset of human consciousness about how to care for your body depending on someone else. It's time for us to take a greater look at the power within. And Nest Health Total Wellness System is one of those systems that puts you back in charge of your own life. Again, we can support you anywhere, anytime on planet Earth. We can support you anywhere at any time as long as you have access to a computer and the remote scanning device, and you will see your results instantly. And just like the introductory said, non-technical terms. You don't have to be a biologist. You don't have to be a chemist. You don't have to understand a greater deal amount about your cell life, because energy rules the physical body. Now remember, there must be a balance. So, as a lymphologist teaching cellular ecology, we understand what the symptoms are bringing to us from our physical body that are labeled diseases. We like for you to leave this conversation with the thought that I create cellular malfunctions because I have broken the laws of nature, the laws of health. And when I correct that thinking, that error thinking in my consciousness to know that I am total wellness, then my body will respond the same way. And when I give it that energetic energy, that vibration of what a actual human body feel total wellness look like, I can boost my health or I can increase my health, and I can shift out of chronic disease care stress, emancipate from medical mental slavery, and step up out of the dark ages of disease care. Peace and blessings on your healthcare journey, and if I can assist you in any way, please leave a comment. Visit my websites, my YouTube channel, connect with me on LinkedIn or Twitter or Instagram, and share with me. Please submit your wellness story at the website. Share with me how you have improved your health by taking back control of your health. And if you have stopped all medications and you have succeeded in transforming your body into the way that you want, we want to hear your story. If you know of a senior that has shifted their energy to improve their life, we want to honor that senior as well. And again, if you know of someone in the community that is a visionary, that has been pioneering this understanding for years, and now we have the information to back up energy medicine, to understand about the human body feel, how it is empowered, and how we keep it powered to maintain that level of wellness and endurance that we want to honor them. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing this particular segment of the Conscious Self Healthcare Hour with your friends and associates. And again, community, humanity rocks. We are all one. So let's rise in consciousness and let's create total wellness today, because only you can do it. And so, peace and blessings. Thank you again. I share with you from the book Decoding the Human Body Field, the New Science of Information is Medicine. This is the introduction in the book. Remember to go and listen to part one. If you happen to run across part two, go back and listen to part one, merge the two together, and connect with me or connect with any nest practitioner that has reached out to you in the past, and now you can move forward and creating a better wellness plan for yourself. You see, you need nobody's permission to do this. No matter where you are, remember you are in control. So whoever you are working with and you want to do something different, you don't ask them, you tell them, they give you your assistance, or you move on to someone that's going to assist you to create the wellness from the plan that you have developed yourself. Peace, blessings, and love, and remember, nobody vibrates like you. Come dance with me. You have your own unique signature, and I want to put the power back in your hands. Peace and blessings. Heart to heart, healthy living.